she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah.
Hello. Hi everybody. Hi Alec. Hi Kylie. Hi. Hello, Stream Element. Thank you for your congratulations. I would just like to say, well, and I might say this a few times today since this is a celebration. I might be saying this a few times. and I hope I won't get annoying, but I'm going to be saying this a few times today, that you can help support the, especially since this is my 7-year anniversary on YouTube. It was on Tuesday, was the exact day, and you can help support the channel as with a super chat or with a channel membership or a tipping through Stream Elements. And joining the channel link is right at the top of my description box, or it's the button that's right next to the subscribe button. And tipping through Stream Elements is right in the top 2 lines of my description box down below. Thank you. I'm probably going to say that a few times today, since this is a celebration live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Victor. Victor is a tech expert. Great tech expert channel. So today I am working on, well, I thought that I had all the paintings, because I'm supposed to have 5 paintings for a Facebook online art auction I'm going to be in 2 weeks. And I knew about this 5 months ahead of time. And I did a bunch of paintings in the spring and the summer and stuff. And I thought, yeah, I'm ready. I got the 5 paintings. But now when I looked at the paintings again, reviewed them, I'm like, oh no, these aren't strong. These aren't strong as I would want them to be. There's 2, let's see, 1. There's 1 that's definitely finished and I don't have to touch it at all. And that was actually in the poll that I put on my Facebook page, asking you to choose your favorites, so it could help me decide which 5 I might put in the online art auction. Oh, the one that's totally done and will probably definitely be in the art auction is, I think it's number 6. I think it was that was number 6. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I think it's number 6. I'm not sure. And do I have another one that I thought was totally done? There's another one that's partly done, but I have to add things to it. Like the way I had it, I thought, oh yeah, that's good. I think I'll leave it like that. No, months later after I look at it, I think that it needs things to be added, and that's number 10. A lot of people have been voting on number 10. So that one I need to work on to look like what number 10 looks like, because actually I added digital variations to it, and I now need to do it in real acrylic paint. And so now I'm working on painting number 1 that's in that poll of the man holding like that, holding his arms out with the birds, and that's a digital version, and now I'm painting it on canvas. That's what I'm working on today. Hi, King Morgan. Thank you, King Morgan. Pretty stressed when it comes down to water. I have the time. It's kind of stressful. Yeah, I have the time. I have the time though. I feel like I can work on those paintings. I don't have to just be at the studio to work on those paintings, Anthony. So I have this week, and I have today in my studio, then I have time at home to work on them because they're small paintings. It's not a problem. They're not huge paintings. So I can work on them this week and next week. I'll probably get all the paintings finished by next week. So is the background music too loud? Because it's weird. I have the background music set low. Well, I'm going to go here in the other room and see what I think. But for me, I turn up the volume on my iPad so I can hear the music better. Okay, I'm back. I was. Thank you. I saw your comment saying you thought the music was just fine. Thank you. I tested it for myself in the other room. I listened to my live stream on my phone. When you see me hold up the phone to my face, it's because I'm checking comments. So today, to make things even more entertaining, because to make it entertaining, period, is maybe Paul will be joining the panel again today, and also Alec wants to join the panel today, and Alec probably definitely will join the panel, but you never know. It's up in the air with him. And Paul, that's a maybe. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. I got a break in what? I don't know what you mean by you got a break in play. Oh, hello, James. Oh, who's that? Hello, James Monty. Welcome. Oh, thank you. Everybody's saying the background music's fine. Thank you. Kylie comes to us from Scotland, and apparently they don't even have, listen to this, Victor. She lives in an old village in Scotland, and let's see, what is, no micro optic, is it, what is this? No fiber optics are in your town at all? Is that right, Kylie? Explain it to Victor. He'll be very surprised that you have no fiber optics in your town. And that, and whenever she tries to live stream on Wi-Fi, it totally in and out, can't work. So she knows that she has to use the Ethernet cable, and she's never tried that yet. It's not in her art space, so she has to, if she live streams, she has to live stream in a different room than her art space, because she's considering live streaming with me, but she has to work that out of connecting her Ethernet cable directly to her computer. Victor, have you heard that, with no fiber optics in a town? Grayscale doesn't even have fiber optics either. Grayscale, you don't even have fiber optics either. That's strange. Because where you live in upstate New York. I'm getting out my party drink. Grayscale Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Grayscale. He always jokes to me. He always messes with me about sometimes when I have cocktails, not here at home. Everybody, cheers, get out your party drinks, whatever you want to drink. I'm gonna sip and paint, sip whatever you want. I'm sipping and painting, sipping Coke and painting. Okay, everybody, cheers to the new celebration. I've been 7 years on YouTube, to the day, which was Tuesday, November 29th. November 29th is when I published my first video 7 years ago. Oh, what a ride. Okay, within those 7 years, I took off 9 months 1 year. That's actually almost a whole year. And Kylie, who I've known the longest on YouTube, we started YouTube within 2 months of each other. So her 7-year anniversary is coming up in January. She only started YouTube 2 months after me. Anyway, her channel's done much better than mine. She has around 17,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Kylie, 17,000 subscribers. What was I saying? I don't know, now I got off track, so. Yeah, we both have the same similar anniversary. I've known her the longest on YouTube. And oh, and congratulations again to Kylie. Just recently got 1 million views on her channel. YouTube congratulated her as well. 1 million views on her channel. And I forget the other things I was going to say. Hi, Dr. Woods. And Victor said, oh, he couldn't work with those slow speeds. So thank you. Yes, 7-year anniversary, and guess how many videos I've created? And that includes live streams and shorts, live stream shorts videos all together. 950. That's a crazy number, astronomical number. There's people with huger channels, much huger channels than me that don't have that many, that got successful with fewer videos. And here I keep knocking them out, hoping whatever. Hoping that I would grow, but now I'm creating my videos more strategically now. And also, one trick is that, and one pro tip, let me call this a pro tip. One pro tip is every time you put out a video, check your analytics. See what the retention rate was. How long did they watch before it dropped off? If you look at your analytics and it looks like a hockey stick, mine always looks like a hockey stick. That means they watched for like a minute or two and left. Like most of them left. Like my retention rate on most of my videos is like, not my shorts. My retention rate on my shorts is like 70 and 80%. But I'm doing well on shorts. I'm getting thousands of views on my shorts. On my regular videos, my retention rate is around 18%. So, okay, you look at your analytics, and then you just try to do one thing better every video you make. So that's a 1% improvement. So you try new things, like how can you get your retention rate? How can you make people keep watching instead of dropping off so soon? And every time you make a video, you should look at your analytics and say, okay, how can I improve this? Or how could I improve my retention rate? How could I improve my audio? How could I improve my well, you shouldn't have an intro anymore. How could I improve, well, your intro and hook? Yes, you should have a hook in your intro. How can you improve your intro that would keep retention longer? That's my pro tip, everybody. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, me too, Kylie. Yes. I enjoy our artistic discussions and everything. You're down and 40 up. What that mean? Yes, Kylie's a big gardener and whatever. She loves where she lives. Oh, she can do wonderful gardening where she lives. Hi, Jamie. Davy. I'm sorry, Davy. Hi, Davy. Art with a pen. Oh, I don't know what 800 down 40 up means. Sorry, I don't know what that means. 800 down 40 up. Thank you for joining us, Davy. Yeah, even though you're talking about internet speeds, I still don't know what 800 down 40 up means. Even in terms of internet speeds, I don't know what that means. So let's see. Look at this one on. Okay, I guess I'm gonna work on this painting this way. I can face the camera while I work on this. I experimented with some graphite texture paste that I've had in my stash for a long time, but I haven't used. But I'm getting out all the textural pastes and products I can have because I'm going to experiment with adding more texture to my painting. It's made by Ranger. Graphite texture paste. It has it's dark brown with a little bit of silver glitter in it. Only a little, just a tiny bit of it. Not really glitter, not glittery at all. So, speckles, like little speckles of silver. Okay, I got started on this and now I'm trying to think, okay, what's the best direction to go on this? Hold it up to the camera. Show the painting you're working on. Okay. It's in an ugly stage, Kylie. It's in an ugly stage. There you go. Oh, hello, Adam. So, hello, Adam, coming to us from California. Thank you for your happy anniversary, which is, yes, I've been on YouTube creating content for 7 years, and within that 7 years, I only took off 1 year. I took off 9 months and didn't know if I was going to come back to YouTube. And Kylie kept asking, are you going to come back to YouTube? And I'm like, I don't know. And then finally I decided after 9 months, okay, I'll come back. And now I've been consistently creating content. And except for those 9 months, I consistently create content week after week after week for 7 years. And my channel has grown way too slowly, so that's why I'm creating content strategically to improve my channel. And I joined the accelerator program to help too. So that's why I joined them, to see whether they could find what they could help me. Cheers, everybody. I'm sipping and painting. What's your drink? Mine's Coke. Here's my party drink, Coke. Cheers, everyone. We might have people joining the panel. Paul might join us, and or Alec might join us. Okay, what to do next? This one has some real serious texture. Hi, Juki. Hi, Juki Moon. And Juki's party drink is Coke too. Oh, you think so fantastic? Oh, you like that painting? Thank you. I'll move the easel so you can see her better. Yes, that's one of the that's from my female archetype series, and I haven't decided which one she is. She might be the enchantress. I think she's going to be the enchantress. I just have to look up more what is the enchantress. Then over here is that's the Mother Earth. Okay, let me get that better. That's the Mother. Wait. I think I can switch cameras. Hold on, let me switch cameras. I'm using front camera now. Let's switch to back camera. So that's okay. The light mountain, this is not good. 30 by 40 inches. These are 30 by 40 inches. That's the Mother archetype, but I call it the Earth Mother. I made her Earth Mother with a landscape on her head because that's the Earth Mother archetype. Here is the Maiden archetype with her whole life ahead of her. So she's going to need the tiger energy and be able to fly. She's going to need the energy of the tiger and be able to fly. And then she's holding the crystal ball for because to represent her future. And then there's an eyeball in there, which can represent many different things. That eyeball. So, then the other one I have is at home. It's the healer. The healer is at home. And then this one might be the enchantress. All again, 30 by 40 inches. These will probably. I'm hoping these are all going to be in my solo show because I intended that, but my journey is open to different directions that I might that might appeal to me. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, baby. Yes, I know the 30 by 40 is big. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Travel Dreamer. Nice to see you, Travel Dreamer. That's Fatima. So I was hoping I have an open panel. If anybody would like to join me on panel, open panel. Cheers. What's your party drink? Cheers. My party drink is Coca-Cola. Okay. Here I just can't even think too much, and I just gotta go with it. Even when I'm working alone, sometimes I start to think too much, and I'm like, I don't know what to do next, and then I could try this, or I could try that, or I could try that, and then I'm not knowing for sure which way to go, and that's all part of the creative process. I thought there was going to be here people at the art center. Nobody's up here on the second floor. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot, but normally in the fall there has always been a class up here in the afternoon, morning, all day long, independent study all day long, and I checked their schedule and it said it's supposed to have resumed, but I don't know why it's not going on today. I love using a palette knife to get unexpected marks. With brush strokes, I feel like I try to control the brush too much, but with a palette knife, I really like the palette knife for being able to make unexpected but spontaneous marks. Because especially on this painting, I want a lot of spontaneous textural. It's gonna be textural, a lot of spontaneous marks in this. My art auction on Facebook is going to be in 2 weeks, December 16th. I'm actually working on a painting for that right now here. It's the Eclectic Art Auction. I think most of you have already joined that auction group, Eclectic, ECLECTIC. Eclectic Art Auction starts. I already did their May auction and now I'm doing their December. And my time for selling starts at 12 noon, Friday, December 16th, and goes for 24 hours until, it's going to be 25 hours, or 26 hours maybe, until 2 p.m. on Saturday, the 17th. 24 hours. They're doing it different than they did in May. In May, they gave us 2.5 days in each group. We have 3 groups of artists, and we have 3 groups of artists, and my group is going first. And she set it up different. The host set it up different, making each group just go for 24 hours. Which is that's kind of weird, I don't know, but that's kind of okay for me because in May, I sold all 3 of my paintings, I think within the first 2 hours. So maybe that'll work out all right. and then the next days didn't sell anything. So I did all my selling in the first 2 hours. That was my first time doing an online auction. I don't know if that's typical or not. I mean, no, I was watching the other artists, and some of them got bids or sold their stuff. They sold their stuff like after the first 2 hours. I mean, maybe a couple days or something. Oh, you love the sound of palette knife, yes. My party drink is coffee. Oh, and then Adam's party drink is black tea. So, Alec, are you coming up on panel? And everybody, it's an open panel, whoever would like to join me on panel. So Alec, are you, okay, I already asked you. And then I don't know if Paul's coming on. He didn't promise that he would. I haven't talked to him today. He was on the panel on Monday. I like using art. I like to do my mixing on the canvas. I really prefer doing my mixing on the canvas. And then I get unexpected color combinations. And laying overlapping colors and creating layered colors. Oh, especially when I use my glazing medium or reglazing medium, then the underlying color still shows through, but gets transformed into a new color. Like say blue flowers, and then suppose I painted blue flowers, then I made a glaze of pink or red, and then I glaze that over the purple flowers. The purple flower shape will still stay there, which is wonderful. And then the glaze makes the flowers purple. I love glazing. But yeah, I should try some glazing on this. A glaze of sienna. I think a glaze of sienna. Also, because I don't like wasting paint, and I have such a pet peeve with that, the fact that I know that I have such a pet peeve of being able to make the right amount of paint that isn't going to be wasted. So the way I know, they have those palettes, the Masterson Stay Wet palette. I do have a Masterson Stay Wet palette. I did use it for a while. I don't know, I stopped using it. Maybe I should start using it again. That helps when you make too much paint. But now the way I solve the problem of having scrap paint that I don't want to get waste is I open up I have two or more art journals, and I just scrape the paint. I just paint or scrape the paint in there, whatever scrap paint, and then after I fill up a page, it's like, oh, that makes a really nice background, or it can be a painting on its own. But I still do mixing on the palette. Especially I have to use the palette when I create my a glaze of a color. You can't do glazing straight out of a tube. You gotta mix the color with the glazing medium. I'm excited. I was trying to get ideas for how to create textures in my paintings. I watched a great video on YouTube that she showed how to create like 10 different textures in acrylic paint, how to take and the different mediums she used. Like she used different kind of texture mediums and gels and whatever, and things like scrunching up plastic wrap on modeling paste and then lifting it up, and that creates a texture. Or take either use wax paper or parchment paper. That's what I have, parchment paper. So you paint like Mod Podge on, and then you crinkle it up and then lay the parchment paper or wax paper down on that layer of Mod Podge or matte medium that you just brushed on, and crinkle it up and let it dry, and that'll create a cool texture too. Hi, Greg. Hello, Greg, and Eagle Lip, which is Keith or Kevin. Are you Keith or Kevin? Oh, hello, Michelle. Let's make it on someone. Oh, well, thank you, Michelle, for keeping it on in the background. That's very kind of you. Eagle Lip, I keep forgetting if your name is Keith or Kevin. And hello again, Wisconsin Greg. Wisconsin Greg has an interesting he's an interesting story, and channel. So he's a farmer, but in the winter months when he doesn't farm, he paints. He does oil painting. That's so interesting, Greg. Also, if you'd like to help support my channel, especially since it's the celebration live stream, right at the top of the description box is the link to join my channel member, where you get special benefits and perks. And I have a little video that plays what perks and benefits you get. And or there's the join button right next to my subscribe button. And also tipping through Stream Element. That's the second line in my description box. The link for tipping through Stream Element. Or you can or you can help support the channel with a super chat. All support is so kindly appreciated to help keep the channel going. Well, I think even though I'm thinking about texture a lot, I think as soon as it's dries, I'm putting a glaze. Putting a glaze of, I probably think raw burnt sienna maybe. I've run out of modeling paste, but I'm waiting to get some. I think it's arriving on Tuesday. And then another kind of texture paste that the video I watched recommended, black lava texture paste, I think, which I think sounds interesting. But right now I have crackle paste I could use, because I found out this crackle paste never crackles. Even when I put it on like thin enough, like it shouldn't be more than 1/16 of an inch thick. And I'm thinking maybe I'm just going to use it as texture paste because this crackle paste does not work. I tried it doesn't work as crackle paste. So maybe I'm going to use it as, I will just use it as modeling paste and texture paste. I hate how we do daylight savings, and now it's dark at 5. And I didn't know that Arizona doesn't turn their clocks back. I wonder if there's any other. And I wonder if there's any other. I wonder what other states do not turn their clocks back. Does anybody know? Tell me in the chat. Does anybody else know about what other states in our country do not turn their clocks back for the daylight savings? Oh. Crackle now. Oh, Hawaii does not. Oh, hi, Mrs. B. Oh, and then around the world, maybe India does not turn their clock back. Oh, thank you so much for listening in the background, Mrs. B. And Mrs. B is one of the few people that bought some of my Happy Dance merch. Just a couple months ago, I created Happy Dance merch. If you know, I'm famous for my Happy Dance. I have 5 different versions of Happy Dance, and now that I'm in this art center, I have free studio space in this art center for 9 months. I was doing live Happy Dances in the big giant room over there that only is used sometimes here for classes. I was doing live Happy Dances. How many thumbs up is there? So she got she got some of my Happy Dance merch. And Indiana doesn't turn that? Oh, you mean Indiana? Okay, I'll show you some of how much. I'll show you the merch I have available. Hold on here. I'm gonna play the video. Here we go.
Hello, hey all. Check out my new merch. Down below on the merch shelf, you'll see the direct link to all the products. I have 3 different designs of Happy Dance merch. Happy Dance merch is new. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, stickers. 3 different designs of Happy Dance merch. There's a design for Art Star, and there's a design for Creativity is Contagious. and it's right down below. You'll see the products right viewed down below. You see pictures of them. It's called the merch shelf. There's Serenity Studio Art designs too. Check it out, 20% off, and the links go directly to the store. Just click on the product pictures that you see right below this live stream video. Welcome back. Oh, Alex backstage now. And for those of you that haven't seen my happy dance, here's one of my happy dances. Hello, welcome back. Hello, Manu and Hughes, coming to us from the Philippines. It's super late or super early for you. Welcome to my celebration live stream for my 7-year anniversary on YouTube, which is bittersweet because Alex backstage. It's bittersweet because my channel has grown so slowly for 7 years. I have 950 videos that I created. That includes live streams and short. And my channel has grown too slowly, I think. Hi, Alex.
Hey, y'all.
He comes to us from North Carolina.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Diana, did you see Navanta just took $10 through Stream Elements.
What?
Fatima just tipped $10
I didn't see that.
in Stream Elements.
Oh, in Stream Elements.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fatima. Thanks for telling me that. Oh, happy dance for that. Happy dance.
Yes!
Thank you, Fatima, for helping support the channel, especially on my celebration live stream. And so I didn't get a notification like it would be a super chat. Here we go. Happy dance again. My happy dance number.
I gave Dan this.
Welcome back. Thank you again, Fatima. That's Travel Dreamer. Thank you so much for helping support my channel with your donation. Thank you so much. I didn't see it because it wasn't the super chat. It's another option, the tipping option through Stream Elements, which is the second line in my description box. The tipping they took an auction for Stream Elements, and then they don't post it like Super Chat. How did you know, Alice? Did she make a comment or something?
If you go all the way up, Stream Elements posted the comment.
Oh,
I can.
Stream Elements said something.
I can. Let me put it in the chat so you can see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I see that?
Alright.
Here, let me put it in here. I'll tag her in it. Okay, check the chat. I just put it in there.
Okay, hold on. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Oh, I better keep an eye on that.
Yep.
So I do get a notification. That's awesome.
Yeah, it comes in the chat. Yeah.
So I will get a notification. It just doesn't light up so in some bright color like the way a Super Chat does.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm getting my tree tomorrow.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Like Alex said, the most expensive time of year.
I'm getting my tree tomorrow.
Oh, your tree. A real tree or artificial? Anyway, my whole life we've always used the artificial trees. And they're good enough for me. I wouldn't know how to care for a live tree. I've never had a live tree, never. But we don't have room to put up a tree anymore. We used to in my house, but in the living room, we have a 200-year-old house, and it's very hardly any room and any storage space, and ever since in the living room where the tree used to go was built a modern wood burning stove, because we don't have a fireplace. So that's where the tree used to go. And there's no room for the tree to go anywhere else. I do put up yard holiday decorations. I put up decorations in the yard. Yes, you too, Fatima. I hope everybody has a great holiday season. Look, I'm looking at. I have to look at my reference photo, my reference pic. It's not a photo. I'm looking at my digital painting because I'm creating an acrylic painting from a digital painting, and I need to look at it as reference. Usually, I use the iPad, but I'm using the iPad for streaming, so I'm trying to bring up my photos. Where's my photos?
Thought you had 2 tablets.
What? Can you say that again?
I thought you had 2 tablets.
I did, but I didn't bring both with me today. I could have, but I didn't. Okay, I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, I think I'm playing something. Let's see. Just a minute, I'll be back in a minute. Wait, I'm thinking of what little video I could play. I'm trying to find it.
Hello, hey all. Check out my new merch. Down below on the merch shelf, you'll see the direct link to all the products. I have 3 different designs of Happy Dance merch. Happy Dance merch is new. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, stickers. 3 different designs of Happy Dance merch. There's a design for Art Star, and there's a design for Creativity is Contagious. And it's right down below. You'll see the products right viewed down below. You'll see pictures of them. It's called the merch shelf. There's Serenity Studio Art designs too. Check it out, 20% off, and the links go directly to the store. Just click on the product pictures that you see right below this live stream video.
Hello, I'm back. Wait, before I get started, there's something else I have to do. I have to turn the lights on in the big room. You guys can come with me. Hold on, let me check. You guys can come with me to the big room. Nobody else. Okay, you guys can come with me and see the big. I'm at the art center.
Fatima for the home.
Okay, we're gonna take. I have to go turn on the lights in the big room. Hold on. So everybody's gonna take a walk with me. Let me put my back camera on. Okay, we're going into this. This is the art center. This is the second floor of the art center. This is a 150-year-old building, and it was the first school built in the school district. In our school district, it was the first school built in the school district, and then they made it a long time ago. Oh yeah, see, they have the original desk from 150 years ago with the inkwells. The original 100. Oh, I'm probably gonna lose connection.
If you do, I'll still be.
I can still hear you, so it doesn't. Oh my! I just feel like I lost my music because here's all the easels and stuff. Oh, here's where the figure, when they have figure painting or drawing, they stand there. They sit or stand there. Easel.
Hey, Sonia.
Hi, Sonia. Old piano. I'm sure they don't use that, and I don't know why they have all these jars of turpentine stuff for oil painters, I guess. Oh, I had to turn the lights on because I have to leave that way, and it's pitch dark, and I can't see when I go out that way. Well, okay, I'm turning. Let's switch the camera back.
Good night, Martin.
Good night, you.
It was MONOUNUHUES.
Oh, Mono Hughes coming to us from the Philippines. It's very late for her.
Fatima asked, when is your audition?
Not audition. Oh, hi Sonia again. Hi Sonia. No, my solo show. There's 3 of us that are having solo shows because there's 3 artist residents. So it's May 21st is my solo show. No, I'm not home. This is an art center. I have an artist, a 9-month art. I was selected. I applied for and got selected to get an artist residency in this art center. And the art center, part of the artist residency is they give me free art studio space in their building for 9 months that I have 24/7 access to. They gave us keys so I can be here at 24/7 if I want. And then with a solo show at the end of 9 months, a solo show in the spring. So no, I'm not at home now. Oh, no, it's not far from home. It's actually only 3.5 miles away. My auction is going to be my auction is on Friday, December 16th to the 17th. 24 hours. It starts 12 noon on Friday, December 16th and goes 26 hours and goes to all the way 24 hours until Saturday, December 17th at 2 p.m. That's in 2. Thank you, Fatima. Oh, I finished my party drink. Now I have regular water or lemon seltzer water. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a glaze. Oh, you shouldn't be afraid of glazes, Fatima. They're so easy. I made a short on glazing, but I should make a little video on how to do glazing. It's only something I recently started doing in the past few months. Oh yeah, since August. In August, I started glazing because I took this online art class where she taught about, one of the techniques she taught about was glazing, and I started doing it then, and I'm like, oh, and I thought, this is really interesting. Oh yeah, that's the next technique I want to try right now. Oh, but I just forgot, now I just applied all this gold. Because you do have to wait, the underlying layer does have to be completely dry before adding a glaze. But it's a great way to build up depth of color. Fatima, what kind of things do you like to paint? Like landscapes and stuff? Is Alex still there? Anyway, he comes and goes off.
Still here.
Ah. All right, then next I do want to do glazing, but I have to wait for this to dry. A way to slow down your acrylic paints drying is work in a cool room. Work in a cool room, and that will slow down your acrylic paint drying. And if you work in a warm or hot room, that's going to speed up. That's going to speed up your acrylic drying. So in fact, I'm going to hold this in front of this heater. I'm going to hold it in front of this heater to speed up that drying, because this whole studio tends to run a little cool, and it makes my paints dry slower. And paper crafting. Oh, okay, yeah. That's like me too. I love mixed media too. I do all kinds of painting. My thing is painting, not sculpture, not so much, not printmaking so much. My thing has been painting, and that includes digital iPad painting. I consider that too. I've done tons of iPad digital art, and I call that, and a lot of that is digital painting. Oil and acrylic, and caustic, and an alcohol ink, and watercolor. One of the few ones I haven't tried is gouache. I haven't really tried gouache, but I've tried almost every kind of painting. I've experienced in almost every kind of painting. Hi, ordered stacks. Welcome. Oh, okay. Thank you, ordered stacks. So nice to see you. I don't recognize your name, ordered steps. I don't recognize you seeing you on my live stream before. Okay, now it's dry. Okay, what glaze? Let's see, I do have to mix up the glaze. So, what glaze color? I think burnt sienna. I need a new party drink. It's probably gonna be my lemon lime seltzer water. I'm done with my Coke. I wish I had a second Coke. What's your party drink, Alec? Anyway, he steps away often. You do have to kind of test out the glaze to make sure that it's actually it's the transparency that you want, and that it doesn't go on too opaque. And then even how that particular glaze color was going to look like, I can't predict. Like I knew when I put a glaze of, pink or red, pink glaze on top of the blue, I knew I was going to create purple. So actually, I guess I can pretty much predict with burnt sienna. Burnt sienna is a very, very nice brownish red. The one thing I learned about glazing is that it can help unify everything, because one little layer film of color is going. You can glaze over the whole thing, or you can glaze over parts. And when you glaze over the whole thing, it does. Oh, I like what it did with the face, because I wanted that face to be that color anyway. It can unify your whole painting. Oh wow, I love what this glaze just did. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, plus if the light's not good in here, great. I love what that just did. I could show. Let's see, put the camera on back camera. Okay, I'm gonna switch it to back camera. So let's see if there's more light in here. Okay, it's coming along. I like the way it's coming along. I love what that red burnt sienna glaze just did. Now I have burnt sienna glaze left over. Oh, look at my floor. Hold on. That's unsightly. It's unsightly. Don't look at that. It's unsightly. Hi, John. Hi, John Shelton, coming to us from the UK. I just finished my party drink, which was Coke. What's your party? Oh gosh, I'm gonna get out the lemon lime seltzer now. But now. Now I got scrap burnt sienna paste. I'm gonna have to paint it in my art journal. That's how I use up scrap paint too much. That's how I use up too much paint. I use it up by putting it in my art journal. Now you can see how transparent this was. It was very transparent. The burnt. You can see now. You can see the burnt sienna over top of the green is going to make that greenish brown, but still be able to see the green through it. I'm using up my scrap paint in my art journal right now. Yeah, burnt sienna. That's a pretty color. I think nickel azo gold. This is what reminds me of music. It's a color I've never gotten, which was called nickel azo gold or something. And Kylie's here. She knows what I'm talking about. Nickel azo gold. I don't think Grayscale knows what I'm talking about. I've never heard of Grayscale using nickel azo gold. Do you know what color I'm talking about, Grayscale? Oh, thank you just for leaving the screen running, John. Thank you. Oh, okay, Fatima. Oh, Anthony, my question was, have you ever heard of and used the color nickel azo gold? I think that's what it's called, nickel azo gold. It's not just gold. It's like it's kind of like a burnt sienna color, kind of burnt sienna gold color that Golden brand makes it. Maybe some other companies make it, called nickel azo gold. A lot of artists really love it, but I have never used it. But I think this burnt sienna glaze is similar to that. That's why I thought I've never heard of you using it. That's why I was just confirming that, because I didn't think you did, because I never heard about you talking about it on your videos. Okay, what's next? Well, I'm waiting for this to dry. Then, what next? Hello, hip flipping mama. Thanks for joining the celebration party. I just finished my party drink with Coke. I just finished it. I think everybody told me what their party drink was, because I'm sipping and painting. So I guess I'm going to now I just finished this up. Tell us what your party drink is. So I'm gonna have, the only thing I have is plain water or lemon lime seltzer. Okay, let me get my lemon lime seltzer out.
Have to go. Bye. I'll be in watching.
Okay, bye, Alex. Bye, Alex. Here's my second party drink, lemon lime seltzer, for this anniversary celebration party. I've been on YouTube for 7 years, in case your mom didn't know. Yep, 7 years, 950 videos. But my channel hasn't grown enough. My channel has been very slow growing. For all the videos I have, which is 950, you would think maybe I might have some more, I might have more subscribers, but I don't, unfortunately. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Hi, Samantha Stewart. Welcome Samantha Stewart. If you look at me, look at my phone, it's because this is how I read the chat. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. It's my 7-year YouTube anniversary. It was exactly on Tuesday, November 29th, that I have been creating content regularly. Every week I create videos for 7 years on YouTube, except I took 9 months off one year. I forget what year it was. I took 9 months off and quit YouTube. I mean, didn't close my channel or anything, but I mean, just stopped making videos and didn't know if I wanted to come back to YouTube or not. But making YouTube videos for, currently my schedule of creating content is 1 live stream, sometimes 2. Like this week I did 2 because it's live from my art studio at the art center. So this week I did do 2 live streams. Usually it's 1 live stream, about 3 or 4 shorts, and sometimes 1 regular length video. I create that much content every week. How are you doing, Samantha? How do I know you? Do I know you from one of the artists and crafter channels? Let's see. You know, when you don't know what to do, you should go into a different painting and come back to it. That's all. That's what I've been told. But instead, I pushed through. I kind of like forced it, which I don't think that's good. I actually forced my way through anything instead of like stepping back working on something else, coming back to this with fresh eyes, when I can have an idea, more of an idea of what I should do next. It's Taco Thursday. I thought it was Pizza Thursday. I thought every day was Pizza Day. Tanya, I thought every day. I thought it was Pizza Monday, Pizza Tuesday, Pizza Wednesday, Pizza Thursday, Pizza Friday, Pizza Saturday, Pizza Sunday. I didn't know that you like tacos too. Tacos and donuts. But Taco Tuesday sounds better. That's what I usually hear. People saying Taco Tuesday. I never hear people say Taco Thursday. And what day do you eat pizza, Sonia? Okay, we need 10 people to hit the thumbs up, please. 10 people. Hi, Robin Biden. Yes, thank you for wishing me a happy YouTube anniversary. I've been on YouTube for 7 years, creating content regularly every week for 7 years, except I took 9 months off 1 year. 9 months off 1 year. Other than that, every week I create content. And I was just telling everybody the content I create now is about 3 or 4 shorts a week, 1 or 2 live streams, and then maybe one regular length video. Oh yeah, you've been on for 3 years. Oh, Robin buys and dies. You might know who. There was just somebody in here. The Hip Flippin' Mama. Hip Flippin' Mama was in here. I bet you're friends with her because I know she does reselling too. Do you know Hip Flippin' Mama? You just missed her. She was here. Mexico with a gel? Mexico with a gel. Oh, what if I've never used cold wax. I've never used cold wax yet, but once you use cold wax, you can't paint acrylic on top of cold wax because it's oil-based. Cold wax, I never used cold wax. I do have a little tiny jar of it. And I'm thinking the cold wax, I'd like to try it, but then I would want to try to paint. Then that would leave out the option. That would leave out the option that I wouldn't be able to then go back and paint acrylic over top. It's like the last thing we should do is I'd like to try for that. I'd like to see what. Oh, I want to try some on a scrap paper. I'm gonna pick something from my art journal and try out some cold wax. I know how to use hot wax. I've done encaustic painting. I have lots of experience in encaustic painting and that's hot wax. Here's your painting, Anthony, but sorry I can't send it till January. Or end of December, or the last week in December, possibly. They have major construction on our outside of our post office, which makes it so inconvenient to get there. Yeah, and congratulations, Anthony, again. He was one of my he was a giveaway winner. One of my giveaway winners for a certain giveaway I was doing. Okay, let's see what cold wax does to this. Cold wax. I haven't used it yet. I watched some videos about it. I watched some videos on how to use it. Don't put it in your brushes because it's oil based, so I'm going to use it only with palette knife. It smells like wax. I know it's going to be a subtle effect. It's just going to be which almost made me not want to use it. Which almost made me not even want to try it because the effects are so subtle. I don't even see it doing anything. Ugh. And that takes forever to dry, I bet. It's oil based. Maybe I'm putting it on too thin, I don't know it. Yeah. You can scratch in it, but so darn subtle. I don't know what the big deal about cold wax is. At least I only got a small jar of it. That was a while ago. It was a while ago, and like, maybe if you put it on thick? What if I put it on thick? And I have to leave this here to dry then? I want to. Oh my god. What if I put this on thicker? Then it shows something. Maybe it's just like using thick paint. I don't. There's some people, artists that rave about this cold wax. I don't know about this. Now I'm gonna have to leave this here. Oh, I bet I have to plug. Oh, I gotta put my iPad in. 21%. Sorry, I'm plugging in my devices because they're losing their charge. Ooh. Hi, Jordan. Oh, hello, Gio. Okay, bye, Mrs. Big. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for keeping it running. Oh, okay. Robin does 1 regular video, 7 shorts, and 1 live. That's good per week. Yes. Well, yes, you're late. Yes, 7 years on YouTube, creating constant regular content, except I took 9 months off 1 year. Thank you, Gio. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Gio, for the reminder. Is it time for? Let's just play a happy dance. Because this is a celebration live stream. Let's play a happy dance. Welcome back. Yes, that was me with the, that was me on TikTok duetting. They call it a duet, where they stitch two videos together. Thank you, Fatima. Okay, I think I gotta go. I'm gonna sign off. Thank you so much for coming to my celebration live stream, and thank you, Fatima, for your generous support and donation today. Bye, everybody.